Hey guys, it's me, Manna, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. And oh my gosh, I don't know, okay, I can't remember. I know that 2 or 3 years ago, I actually filmed an Ariana Grande positions ranking video that I actually never posted. So like, I don't know if I've ever ranked an album before. Publicly, or like, that a video that I put on public. Like, I don't know if I have one on my channel. I can't remember, but this might be my first ever album ranking on this channel that I'm actually gonna, put out for the world to see. I'm nervous, but anyways, based on the title, we all know why we're here. We all know why we are here. We are here to talk about Endless Summer Vacation by Miss Mother, my mother, the person I've been with since I've been 1 year old, by Miley Cyrus. Okay, a few things. Here's a few things. It is like storming outside, like there's a tornado or something going on. I don't care though. I'm inspired. I want to film and record this video. Also, you should check out As Told by Kenya's video. She did a ranking. I just got finished watching it. I actually ranked my video, or like did the ranking first and compared me and Kenya's, and they're similar but different. Like the songs we love, and there's actually a few songs that we think are different, but like you should definitely go watch her video because her video is great. Yeah, let's talk about it. Endless Summer Vacation, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get it at first. I didn't. On the first listen, I was like, okay, I can buy myself flowers. I was like, that's the only takeaway. It was the Flowers demo and River were the only takeaways I took from first listen. Cause like, come on, I was distracted, and those are the singles. Those were the singles we've heard. On the second listen, I was like, am I stranded on an island? Like, I was like, okay, like, and then like Handstand, didn't mean to, but you took it in slow. And so I had to listen again and listen. Oh my gosh, this album is amazing. This album is so Miley Cyrus. Does that make sense? Like, okay, in my River reaction video, I think it was River reaction music video, which you should also go watch. I was talking about how like the song, it reminds me of things Miley has done in the past. And listening to the album, it is very true. Kenya said this in her video, and like I was like, I'm so glad I'm not the only one feeling this way. But Endless Summer Vacation is all of Miley's sounds put in one album. Like Muddy Feet is that bangers hip hop era. Flowers is like, poppy. Flowers is a little poppy. Muddy Feet also is giving like She's Coming. River is giving Can't Be Tamed. Especially the music video. Like, and like there's like so many things are like, this album is like so many of her things. All right. I'm done talking. Like, I've talked so much. Like, let's get into the ranking. I'm gonna rank all the songs on the album, including the Flowers demo. So there's 13 songs on the album, and at number 13 is Wonder Woman. It's Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. Like, okay, Wonder Woman has great meaning behind it. It has a nice meaning behind it. Kenya said this in her video, and I cannot get it out of my head. She was like, Wonder Woman sounds like in the arms of the angel. And those commercials of like, like the sad dogs, or like, the stuff like that. And it does. Like Wonder Woman, like I remember first listening to it, I didn't like it. And like listening to the whole album again, I still don't like Wonder Woman. It's a fine song. It's just, I don't like it. I really just don't like Wonder Woman. Like I skip it every time to go listen to Flowers demo. Like now I've listened to the album about like 20 times. Like I'm not even joking, like 20 times. And like I just skip it now. I don't really like it. Number 12. This is gonna sound surprising, and please don't come for me. Please do not come for me. It's You. But only if it's with you. I need to stop singing. I'm sorry. You. It's not a bad song at all. It's not bad. Let me see. I need to see where You is in the album, because there's a reason why You is low, and I can't remember why it's low. Let me see. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. You is literally in between 1,000 Miles and Handstand. And when we get further into the ranking, you'll see, but You is literally in between 1,000 Miles and Handstand. And so I'm like, you know, like we're listening to 1,000 Miles. I'm doing my thing. I'm dancing. Even I'm line dancing, like country stepping. And then we get to You, but I know Handstand is coming up. So it's like, I'm like, okay, but is You over? Like, is You over? So I can go listen to Handstand. And like, because of that, You, it's in the right spot. You is where it should be, but it's just, I don't know. I don't love it. I just don't love it. And I'm excited to hear the next song. So that's why You is at 12. Number 11, Flowers. Okay, Flowers, not the demo, Flowers itself. Flowers is an amazing song. It's a great song, and it's honestly so smart for it to be a single. Like Flowers, there's 2 songs on this album that don't really sound like the other songs. It's kind of like, but Flowers, but it's in a good way. Flowers is like a perfect single. Flowers is universal. And like, you know, Flowers is one of those songs that like all the generations know and will sing along. Like the oldies will sing Flowers. The youngies are going to sing Flowers. The babies, there's probably videos of babies going viral dancing to Flowers. Like Flowers is just universal, and it's a very great, perfect song. Just compared to all the other songs in the album, Flowers is 11. But I do love Flowers, and Flowers was my number 1 song, I think, on like my Receiptify of either February or January. Flowers was number 1. So I love Flowers. Okay, this next one I'm scared to say. I'm scared to say this one. At number 10, I have Rose-Colored Lenses. Don't click off the video. Please do not click off the video. Like, please do not click off the video. Listen. I like Rose-Colored Lenses. And, like, looking at my ranking, like, Rose-Colored... It's, like, now... Like, we're at top 10, okay? Top 10. All these songs are amazing, and I love all of these songs. I love Rose-Colored Lenses. I do. Let's stay like this forever. And, like, I love how she says, endless summer vacation. And it's like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I love it. It's just... No, that's it. Like, I just love it. But I just love the other songs more. Like, Rose-Colored Lenses is very, very pretty. Like, it's a very pretty song. But it's number 10. Number 9. Okay, this is the other song that sounds like, what is it doing on this album? But I love it. We have Muddy Feet. Okay. That might seem a little low. To people that love Plastic Hearts, that's gonna seem very low. And for the other people that, you know, like love her more country albums, this is gonna seem in the right spot-ish. Muddy Feet is, it's very, get the out of my house with that. Get the up out my house with, like, I love, it's bangers. That's bangers. Muddy Feet is bangers. And like, it just, I love what it is. And it just makes so much sense. It's like that anger she's feeling, you know, from everything she's going through. It's the anger. And Muddy Feet is great. I think it, like, I see it being in the song or whatever. Just, the features in this, like, album or whatever, with the exception of Brandi Carlile, which there's only 2 features, but like Sia's feature is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of random. It's giving background vocals. It literally is background vocals. So like, I was wondering, like, was Muddy Feet supposed to be a Sia song, and Miley just kept her vocals on? Like, I don't really know I don't know. Sia didn't really do anything on the song for me. But yeah, number 9 is Muddy Feet. Number 8 is You're Just Like a River. You're just like a river. River. Okay. Here's the thing. If you saw my last video, I bet you're thinking like, River's really high up there. And it is. But this album is so good. River is number 8. River, once again, it reminds me of the Can't Be Tamed music video. The music video for River reminds me of Can't Be Tamed, or not Can't Be Tamed. The River music video reminds me of Who Owns My Heart music video with like the dancing scene. The River music video is so good. The River music video it's better than Flowers. Like, I think River's better than Flowers. I think the music video is better than Flowers, but Flowers is obviously Flowers should be the face of the album, but Rivers is for the girls. Rivers for the gays. Like Rivers for the stands, okay? And Rivers such a great song. I love, you know, like the ballroom black culture inspired behind River. I think it's great and I think it's amazing. River, I'm a River stan here. And I think it's a perfect choice for the second single. Next, at number 7, we have Flowers Demo. I think the Flowers Demo is it sounds like a kalimba, like the instrumental, the doo-doo. It sounds like a vibraphone kalimba. I'm in band, by the way, so you're thinking like, oh, what is that? Like, just search it up real quick. It sounds very dreamy. It sounds like, you know, when you like search up a relaxing instrumental playlist, like that's what the instrumental for Flowers Demo sounds like. And I love how the Flowers Demo, you can tell that like some of the vocals weren't used on the regular Flowers. Like, I can tell she had to she re-recorded some of the verses because you can, I don't know, there's more things you can hear in the Flowers Demo that you don't hear on Flowers, you know, the regular Flowers. So I think the Flowers Demo by far is way better than the original. And I just love it so much. And it's a perfect way to close out the album. Like, it's giving, like, you know, I can buy myself flowers. Like, it's giving that. Okay, number 6. Yeah, number 6. Okay. I'm a wild card, oh, loving you was never enough. I'm a wild card, oh. Wildcard, I think actually Wildcard is the song that grew on me the absolute most. The first like 5 times I listened to Wildcard, I didn't love it. I actually did not love Wildcard that much when I first listened to it. But like as I like, hold on, let me see where it is. As I got like into the album more, Wildcard, yeah, because Wildcard is after Muddy. It's after Muddy, okay? So like after I realized like, or it's after Muddy Feet. So like after I realized like what Muddy Feet, it's angry, Wildcard just makes so much more sense now. And like I appreciate the song. And I think it's super duper good. I think it's really good. I actually love Wildcard. Number 5. Okay, y'all, we are in top 5. Oh my gosh. We're moving good. I like the speed I'm going. We're doing really good. Number 5 is, wait. You put it in the sun and you put it in slow, and then I'm on a sun and I'm in a bow. Handstand. As I'm in a den and a pin in the sand. Hey, how I'm doing what I'm doing in a handstand. Then I'm on a sun and I'm in a fan. You take it kind of fast, but you put it in slow, and then I'm on a band and I'm in a bow. And the talking, oh my gosh, handstand. So you know what, when I first saw the album teaser and like the track list, I sort of knew that Handstand was probably gonna be my personal favorite song, like one of my personal favorite songs. And I was right, and I didn't even hear what Handstand sounded like. But oh my gosh, Handstand is like a transition song. It's almost like an interlude. Or like it's almost like, you know, a transition interlude into the second half of the album, because like I feel like this album, it's divided perfectly. Like the first songs are more ballad-y, realization-y, and then Handstand really transitions the song, transitions the album. And I like the talking at the beginning. I thought for a split moment, like listening to Handstand, that Handstand was simply a transition piece. But then I like saw like the song's 3 minutes long. So I'm like, she can't just be talking for 3 minutes, right? And then you're pushing minutes and then shooting again. How I'm doing what I'm doing in a handstand. Like I was like, oh my gosh. No. You take it kind of like I think Handstand's one of my favorites. And I think, okay, so we already have 2 singles right now. I'm thinking that we're gonna get 2 more singles and music videos, and I think Handstand can be a contender for next music video. Maybe. And if Handstand is not a music video, I feel like the talking part of Handstand with a little bit of the chorus could be like in a music video, meaning like, you know, the first half is like Handstand, like the talking part with the chorus, then it transitions to another song. I can totally see Handstand doing that because Handstand is amazing. It's so good. Number 4. Okay, we're top 4 now. This list, it might change. I don't think so, but it might. it might, depending on the day. Depending on the day. Number 4, we have Am I Stranded on an Island? Or am I stranded, landed in paradise? Mama told me better smoke 'em if you got 'em. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what? Ooh, 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 ooh. What made me realize, like, Island is such an amazing song is when I was listening to it for, like, you know, this is probably my 8th time listening to it. I was in the car with my mom. We were playing the album. I was playing it for her, like, listen up, girl. Like, listen. And, like, as soon as Island came on, my mom was like, oh, I really like this song. As soon as Island started playing, like, she only heard the instrumental, and, like, Island was already that girl. Like, Island is so good. It's so good. I think Island's one of the best. Well, obviously it's top 4. I think it's one of the best songs on this album. And, like, Island is very good. Like, I just don't know what to say. Like, it makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel like it's such a good closing song. I mean, okay, well, it's 3rd to last, but honestly, like, I think Island, if Flowers Demo is perfect for closing the album, but if it wasn't Flowers Demo closing the album, it would have been Island. It would have been Island. Island is so good, and I will defend Island till I die. Okay, top three. Okay, number 2 and 3, 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 2. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, 2 and 3, they flip-flop on the day. That's what I know for sure. 2 and 3 flip-flop on the day. Like, they're never gonna go under 2 or 3. They're always gonna be 2 or 3. It depends on the day. So number 3, this is actually my favorite song on the entire album, just because it actually holds a special meaning in my heart. I'm trying not to cry, but it's 1,000 Miles featuring Brandi Carlile. And, like, I know, okay. If you saw my Grammys video, you saw how it was not. I wasn't dragging Brandi Carlile, but I was like, who is that? Who is this? Like, who is this? Brandi Carlile, thank you, because Brandi Carlile's harmonies, when, like, she came in the second verse with Miley from the rest of the song, I'm not always wrong, but still I got time for what went wrong. Where I give up, where I end up, I don't really care. Like, oh my god, 1,000 Miles is so good. 1,000 miles from anywhere. Ooh, 1,000 Miles is so good. Like, it has a deep meaning in my heart. It's my favorite song on the album, 1,000 Miles. It's one of my, like, top 5 favorite Miley Cyrus songs ever. 1,000 Miles is just that good, and it's country, like, it's country bumpkin. Like, I feel like I'm a country bumpkin with my country boots on, my cowgirl boots on, and stuff, riding horseback. That's what I feel listening to 1,000 Miles. And yeah, 1,000 Miles is number 1 for me. Okay, number 2. Number 2/3/3/2, but number 2 is I'm sorry that you're jaded. I could have taken you places. Jaded. Oh my god, this song is very much Miley Cyrus. Like, this could be a Hannah Montana song. This could be on Plastic Hearts. Jaded could be on Bangers. Yeah, Jaded could be on Bangers. Jaded could be on Younger Now. Like, this song is very, very Miley Cyrus. And I think, and okay, when we get the next single, I'm like 90% sure Jaded is gonna be, I think Jaded's gonna be a single and gonna get a music video. I'm like 90% sure. Jaded has to be the next one, because Jaded is very good, and this song is very Miley Cyrus. Like, it's like, you know, a song you hear, it's like, oh, like, I feel like Miley Cyrus would sing this song. Like, Jaded is that. It's like all of her eras, like, in a song, and I think it's very good. Jaded is very good. And, like, it's like, I think it's the second song on the album. Yup. So when I, like, actually, like, you know, listened to the album the second time and was like, okay, I didn't just hear Flowers and River and Flowers Demo. I was like, okay, let's actually listen up our ears. Jaded was, like, it was a hit for me. It was immediately a hit. And Jaded continues to grow on me to this day. Like, I already love it, but it still, like, makes me love it even more every time I hear it. Okay, number 1. Okay, number one. Okay, number one. Okay, number one. You obviously know what number one is. If you've been really paying attention, you can like cross out the songs as they go. Number one is Stay a While With Me. Hey, oh, oh, stay a while. Don't deny the violent chemistry. Chemistry. You can't count it in so long. We keep it talking, baby. We keep the stereo on. And oh my gosh, the bridge. Fingers in the shade. Together something in the morning. I know you heard that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Another song that I think this is Violet Chemistry is gonna be a single. It has to be. And like I don't know if it's me just like, you know, being like, oh, it's gonna be the next one because it's my favorite. But Violet Chemistry is going to be. Like I feel like it's gonna be Flowers, River, Jaded, maybe Handstand, and it's gonna be Violet Chemistry. Like it can't not be Violet Chemistry. You know what like Violet Chemistry, it's such a good song because it's like, it's deep, but like it's fun. It's really fun. And Violet Chemistry comes on after River. No, because this album is very powerful. Like I was gonna say, like after you get Handstand, River, Violet Chemistry back to back to back. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And like River being in between Handstand and Violet Chemistry, evil genius. Like evil genius. Like that is so good. That is so good. And then Muddy right after. Like Don't Deny the Violet Chemistry. Then Get Out My House. Like what? Like what? Oh my god. Like how, like I don't understand. Like if Violet Chemistry is not like top 2 on your list, then I'm gonna need you to pack it up. Like I'm gonna need you to pack it up. Like Kenya needs to pack it up. Like Violet Chemistry, like I think she put it a little low. Oh, she put it low. Like I think she put Violet Chemistry like low. I'm talking like 7, 8, 9, 10. Violet Chemistry is that girl. Violet Chemistry I better get a music video for it, and I better hear it on the radio. I don't listen to the radio, but I better get a music video for Violet Chemistry. Violet Chemistry. Okay, now okay, that's my ranking of like, you know, it's sure there's like this much bias in it, but that's my ranking of like genuinely like how I feel like what's literally the best, like from 1 to 13. So like let's go through it. Number 13, Wonder Woman. 12, You. 11, Flowers. 10, Rose Colored Lenses. 9, Muddy. 8, River. 7, Flowers Demo. 6, Wildcard. 5, Handstand. 4, Island. 3, 1,000 Miles. 2, Jaded. 1, Violet Chemistry. This is gonna sound like really weird because like I'm gonna be like, okay, these are my favorites of the album, but I literally love all these songs. But here's my top 3 favorites. Number 1, my favorite is 1,000 Miles. Like number 1, 1,000 Miles has a deep meaning in my heart, and I will never, like this song, I will never forget. Number 2, Violet Chemistry. I'm doing top 3 favorites. Okay, yeah. So number 1, 1,000 Miles. Number 2, Violet Chemistry. Oh my god. I think it's Handstand. I was either gonna say Island, River, or Handstand, but like it's Handstand. Like come on. Like we gotta get serious. I think this album is so good, and I think it's like the perfect time for Miley to release the album. Like this era, the in the summer era, is so good. Just because like usually my mother Miley, she doesn't like every time she releases a song, it gets blocked by someone, or like an album, it gets blocked by someone. And Miley Cyrus and Twice, which we all know, I'm stans of both, die hard. Miley Cyrus and Twice released on the same day, and I'm not gonna lie, I was worried for my sister. Like I was worried for Mother. I was worried for Miley, because like Twice, like listen, girl, like because here's the thing, I was playing like both cards. Like I was streaming, in the summer vacation while I was listening to Ready to Be. And I actually like In the Summer Vacation way better than Ready to Be. Ready to Be, I don't love, actually. So, we stopped streaming Ready to Be and we streamed In the Summer Vacation, and it worked. And, like, I think In the Summer Vacation is doing it is doing very well. Over 100,000 copies sold. And so, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do in, like, the next few days is I'm gonna go buy a vinyl. Or a CD. I don't use vinyls. I don't buy vinyls. So I think it depends. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like videos like these, leave a thumbs up. And I think I'm gonna put this video in my music opinions playlist, so I might link that down below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow me on the Insta. Follow me on all things. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!